This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach. He has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going 45. There's no way.
45. Ain't no chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here he is, the Muay Thai stylist, ex-gym product, Anderson Silva. We'll see how he approaches the early going here tonight. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC appearances have ended in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how Silva approaches this challenge here early.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big power shot there. His misses are entertaining. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful, and it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front. Ooh, big shot lands.
Now closes the distance. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nice front kick. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Silva. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful jab lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Great commitment to the kicking game.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Shore. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Lands to the body. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. We're under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
All right, so first time competing as a UFC Hall of Famer for Anderson Silva, and the long-range weapons have been there all night.
He looks tremendous on his feet. You know, this guy is one of, if not, the most accurate striker in UFC history. The way that he can use his eyes to set up his attacks is second to none. I have seen him do this time and time again, and tonight he is finding the target every time he throws.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, the former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried-and-true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect.
Look at the turnovers in that kick.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Round 2 is next. All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. You're doing awesome out there. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Book on him coming in was that he... All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. The book on him coming in was as one of the more precise counter strikers in this division, and he certainly had his game going there in the previous round.
He is absolutely one of the best counter strikers we've ever seen, and you saw that with some of those counter strikes that he landed early and often.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Silva gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Another left hook.
Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect. Missed with that attempt. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, Silva's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Straight punch, that is useful. Goes upstairs with the kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, hook to the head by Silva. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Now mixing one into the body.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Swing and a miss by Choi. Flying through the air, he lands the knee. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice leg kick.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything. He can't help himself.
Choi's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice kick landed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Under a minute to go in round two. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
That shot blocked by Silva. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense. Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Checks the leg kick. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Circling towards the left now. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Silva. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just out of range with the big right hand. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh, big elbow.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Right on the button. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Landed a solid punch there. Straight right is there. Back and forth we go. Checks that leg kick. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just missed with that right hand. Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Just misses with a left hook there. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in that front hand.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Fast jab lands there.
Left hook to the head.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Huge block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi. Man, look looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there. Let's stay sharp.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, caught him with the head kick. Just misses with the jab there. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent throws to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Silva's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Let's work.
He checked that last one.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and now a left hand. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Silva's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. 90 seconds to go. Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
Oh, nice jab. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under a minute now to go in this one. Sound defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big shot lands for both guys. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Counter punch is good by Choice.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. The cut is not a big deal. You're fine. You're good. Breathe and relax.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the side.
I mean, it was defensive. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, just what a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Boom. Straight left hand.
There's some separation. Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate in the octagon. No issues finding the target there.
Oh, nice kick.
Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, doing work with the jab. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And the switch kick now lands. Choi circling to his right.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Now goes to the uppercut.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Nice counter right hook there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Nice kick.
You gotta do something.
Choi's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. tries the flying knee to no avail. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva. Lands flush. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
Stay focused.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is